Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. There's gonna be some meeting, some discussion, some appointment with the Los Santos Medical Services today. Let's see how that pans out. Gonna pack up some food, some drinks. Today might be a long day.
Oh,
Where you at?
yeah, can't hear you.
Where you at?
At the city hall. Where you at?
I'm at apartments. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, on the way.
Thanks, thanks.
Yeah. So what up, boss man?
Thanks, man. Just running a little late.
Not a problem. I still haven't got any replies from the doctor. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that fucker is gonna turn up.
I hope so. He does because I don't wanna.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna fuck him up. You can't just say, give me an appointment and then not turn up for the appointment.
Yeah.
We'll cancel his cafe license.
You sure about that? Yeah. So what's up? How was your day?
Pretty hectic.
Mm,
Hey, we have a viewer. What's up?
you sounded like that.
Yeah. Wanna drop a message in the chat, viewer? Is that you again, Eric? Is the MDT fixed? Do you know?
Nah, it's not actually. I had a head pop because of the MDT like 15 minutes back.
I had three yesterday.
I don't fucking know when this thing would be fixed.
I mean, they shouldn't have fucking hurried up with it like this. Like the previous one was still better. I mean, what the fuck?
And now we can't even see that who's on duty and who's not.
Exactly, and it sucks because I want to interact with all of these people, see what my people are doing, and we don't fucking know.
Yeah, right. Arey, how do you like my drip for the day?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you think I can go score any chase?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
With
by
your
the way,
design sense, definitely.
by the way, the car we are driving is from a female up and atom employee.
Nice. Did you tip
Yeah,
her?
so no, she was very sweet about it. She was like, "Oh, are you looking for a car? I'll help you out." I'm like, "Okay."
Sweet. How did you get to Up and Atom though?
I actually don't have a clue.
Is that why you slept yesterday?
Hmm. But somehow I woke up after my head pop over there.
Maybe
I don't know, some crazy
they
stuff.
gave you a bedroll over there to sleep because of your donations.
Yeah, maybe that might be a thing. They might need a bedroll permanently if I get cars from over there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Or women.
So yeah,
Hey, what's the
I can't
story
be
behind
traveling.
why you don't speak in Hindi?
I mean, I'm not very confident about it, or I'm just like a bit nervous around speaking Hindi.
Why though? Weren't you born and brought up in India or something?
Nah, nah, I'm from Japan, but most
Oh,
of my life was like spent in India, though,
okay.
like my university and all that stuff. But I never felt very comfortable speaking it.
Makes sense. Yeah, most of the people here though migrated here when the supreme dictator took over India.
Yeah,
They call
I
him the
hope you're.
Lotus.
Yeah, I call him the Lotus Bishkov. It's freaking
They call
delicious,
him the
bro.
Lotus Bitchcock.
I meant. Okay, never mind.
I know what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
You ask me something. You hope what?
Did I? I forgot.
Okay, okay. I see you are also scared of the dictator.
No, no, not exactly. It's just that I don't want shit over my head.
Makes sense.
So you're done with your dinner?
No.
Okay.
Hey, was the meeting scheduled for 9 or 9:05?
9:10 actually.
Can you give the dude a call? Do
9?
you have his number?
Nope, I don't.
Okay. Put in one more 311.
Saying what?
That we're waiting at the city hall for him.
Bro, by the way, I heard a term today.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or do you know anything about it because I don't have a clue.
Hmm.
What's called an underwear hookup?
What?
Yeah,
I don't even
someone
know
told me
what
that.
an underwear hookup is.
Yeah, someone told me like I'm into underwear hookup, and I was not even in the situation to ask him that what does that mean even.
Not a clue, man.
It's been like I've been thinking it the whole day now.
Hmm. Maybe they sell underwears? Like, I can hook you up with an underwear? That kind of a thing?
Ah,
Hookup doesn't always have to mean sex, you know?
no, whatever it means, but I like the term is very I don't know what's the term for that. I think the officer is over here coercing Sahi.
Doesn't matter if the EMS guy isn't here then.
Yeah. Well,
But
ask the
no,
officer directly.
they wanted to talk about the cafe, so we'll need EMS.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'll ask him to contact him over the radio.
Okay.
Oh, by radio, I remember we also had a radio.
Yeah. Sadly, we can't tune into their radio. That sucks. Tune into frequency 11.
I did.
Sweet.
Oh,
You know,
he's here. Damn.
good. I was about to get him removed.
Damn, man.
Hello. I'm looking for Tej, sir.
That's going to
You're
be me
looking
and
at
now.
him.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir. Myself, Dr. Yash Mittal. I was the one who wrote the letter.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. And on my left is my boss. That's going to be Sebin Michael, the Attorney General for the state.
Nice to meet you, Sebin, sir.
Likewise.
Shall we go somewhere or over here
Who's the
should be
guest
fine?
with you?
She's our EMS Overwatch,
Oh,
Reem
okay.
ma'am.
Oh, changed
Okay.
clothes and
Yeah,
everything.
Reem.
Didn't recognize you there.
Ah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Officer Kaur was also supposed to be here.
Is
Mm.
he required though?
Mm, yeah, actually, he is.
Why? What's it about?
He's also a state attorney. So, yeah.
No, what's the issue that needs to
So,
be
it's
The
about the
discussed?
the
cafe, right?
it's about yeah, it's about the King's Cafe inside the hospital.
I read that on the letter, but what about it?
So there isn't any legal documentation supporting that the cafe is allowed to be operated by the EMS. So I was thinking that there should be some sort of legal document that can be shown to the citizens if they ask for it.
Okay. I thought you were here to request that it be shut down.
No, 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 no.
All right. Should we move to your chamber, sir?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Go on.
All right,
इधर आ तो. Okay, never mind.
let's start.
Yes.
So could you explain the whole thing? Like, what do
Okay.
you require?
So
What's your proposal and all that?
so basically, there is only one food joint as of now in the city, and before that, we have been running the King's Cafe, and I think there should be some sort of legal document supporting that the King's Cafe is a legal business, and it is being operated by the EMS department, and there shouldn't be like any discrepancies regarding it. So that's basically my whole point regarding this whole meeting.
Hmm. How many hours a day do you keep it open?
It's not mainly
It's
it's not
basically
our
on
main
demand, I
business.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever is the unit available at that time, they will be operating the business.
Now, why I asked you is because in the last 7 days, several times, when I visited, there was no one there, and tried putting in 3 months as well. No response, nobody there. So,
The department is being set up as we speak.
okay,
The units are rolling in. It's been only I guess a few weeks since the whole EMS department. What?
yeah, that's why I prefer to stand.
Okay. Since the whole EMS department has been set up, so it will take some time for units to get regular, but I assure you it will get as fast as possible.
Can you give me an estimated time? 7 days, 2 days?
That would be not my place to speak. It would be for Reem ma'am or our chief Tango sir, but he isn't available here,
Good
so
thing
Reem
Reem
ma'am
ma'am
will
is
be.
right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Reem.
Yeah. Can you ask your question again, please?
Yeah, can you give me a timeline on when all of this is going to happen and when it will be fully operational? Is it 1 day, 2 days, 7 days?
It's basically on demand. Whenever there is an issue
I
where
wouldn't call it
the
on demand because I tried demanding the last few days and there was no one.
okay, that's sad, but for me it's usually on demand when people come and they complain that the food joint is not open or they require food urgently.
Mm-hmm.
So then only we do it for them.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, is yes, it's your venture, it's your idea, so it will be better. Like, what do you prefer? Like, you know,
No, the sir
shall
is
we run
asking like
at the peak time around after 6 p.m. or all day?
sir is asking about the units availability. The units aren't available at many times.
That's an issue for now, but we are trying to make more doctors available so that they can treat as well as provide the food to the citizens. So, yeah, that might be an issue.
But could you give a timeline that how much time will it take to set up the department as a whole?
यश आपका
Mm,
आइडिया है कितना टाइम लगेगा आपको सेट करने में?
the food department, the King's Cafe, I can set it up in like 2 to 3 days max. But
Yeah,
the
but
availability of units, that is on the like selection criteria and the applications that we get,
hmm
and it's up to the high commands who they hire. So not entitled to speak here.
look, here the concern is that we'll get your documentation done, everything would be done, but if it is not operational every often, then it won't have a point, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So that's a concern over here. So that's why we are asking, are is like the EMS going to be operational and very often, and doctors are going to be on duty most of the time?
So that's what we are trying to tackle the situation. We are trying to get this situation cleared as a ASAP. Trying to get doctors hired.
Okay, what is
Uh,
the LSMS strength as on date?
Sorry.
What is the strength of the LSMS as on date?
Just let me check. Just a minute. So as of now, there are 13 units, sir, including Remam and Tango, sir.
Are you taking any steps to hire more people?
Yes, we have announced recently that we are hiring more people, so we are looking forward to it.
Okay, because I took a strength count of LSPD yesterday and they informed me that they have about 70.
Oh, that's good. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it for EMS.
Hmm. What you can try is, I'm not sure if anyone will be interested or not, but you can try interdepartmental transfers from LSPD or any of the other governments or state departments if anyone wants to join in. You can probably
That's a
cut
good
down
idea.
some part of
We
the,
can work on it.
yeah, you could probably cut down some part of the interview or application process. So if someone is really talented, they don't have to sit and apply and wait in queue. They can just jump in and get to action.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, and what kind of documentation exactly are you thinking of? Do you want like a declaration? Do you want a business license? What's on your mind?
A declaration should be fine, sir, because as I said, it will be run by the EMS units. So I don't think it is properly qualified to be called a business.
Did you have any customers coming in and questioning your authority to run it by any chance?
Yes, I had been called a few times, and the patients who are coming for treatment and asking for food, they have questioned me about any sort of legal document, but I said them that it is under process and it is not yet completed as of now.
Okay. And as of now, what is the mode of operation of King's Cafe? Do you just you make things, keep it in the fridge or storage, and take it out and sell it for cash, or do you issue bills to the for the items that are sold?
As of now, no bills are being issued. The EMS inventory provides us the food, and we sell it on cash basis.
And where does that cash go? Is it to the department or to the person who made the sale, or how does it work?
So as of now, only few units are operating the business, King's Cafe, and I have set up a rule that 70% of the revenue will go to the department and 30% will be the one who is selling it.
Is there a way in which you can track the sales?
Not sure, sir.
That's a big problem.
Also, sir, I just wanted to ask one more thing. What's the purpose behind running the cafe? Like,
So as of now, like what I've seen and from what I've heard, the only food joint that is running is charging $500 for a meal, and to be
hmm,
honest, it is way too high for many people around. And
okay.
from what I've seen, people are always waiting for food, and many a times I've seen many patients come in. They get unconscious due to not eating food.
Hmm. So, are you
So
planning to like sell out any healthier food, or
yes, yes,
what's
yes.
gonna be
Of
your
course,
USP?
it is going to be a vegetable sandwich and a milkshake, which will be rich in protein,
Mm-hmm.
and it will help tackle the economical issue regarding the meal. So what we are doing is it will be around $20 for a sandwich and $20 for the milkshake. That will go 40. So we are tackling this issue by doing the price less.
Okay. Seven, sir, anything? I think
I mean,
he's
I think
thinking.
my main concern is about how bills are not being issued. And do you guys cook the food or do you get it from the medical services department for free?
Medical service department,
So essentially,
and it's
your
not for
input
free.
cost
It's $15.
$15 for an item or for a meal?
Yeah, for an item. For an item.
Okay, so your cost price for a meal is what, 30 bucks?
Yes.
Okay, and you want to sell it for 40,
Yes.
which is fair, which is not a problem. But then there has to be a way to keep track of how many sales you're making. Because if you do this cash business, people will just buy meals stating that it is for themselves and go out and sell it and make money off of it.
Okay. So we don't have any POS system for billing for the food as of now, but if uh, any arrangements can be made for the billing,
Yeah,
then we
that's
can surely
so. I
go with
think
that.
that I think that if we issue you a business license and set up an
Okay.
actual business, we could
Okay.
probably get the bank to issue you a POS system as well.
Sure, we can do that.
Okay, so we'll explore that possibility. In the
Okay.
meantime, from your end, what I require you to do is that I want you to ensure that, especially during the peak time of maybe 6:30 p.m. to maybe midnight IST,
Mm-hmm.
there should always be someone. I know it's not
Okay.
something that you can implement in a day, but
Okay.
try for that because the point is, you raised a very valid concern that people don't get food, and then they die of starvation or they pass out. But when they are looking to get that food and then they come to you and you're not there, um, they will die anyway.
Yeah, that's what we are trying to tackle, sir. And what you said about the interdepartmental hiring, I will definitely move that point to the chief and get this thing into discussion ASAP.
Sounds good.
We got a notification from Officer Kuar that he would be reaching here by 9:35. So you can have a conversation with him about the same.
Okay.
How do they want to proceed and how do you want to approach them and all of that.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, see, this is, I will be honest here, this is my first time actually proposing some kind of business for the sake of the city. So, is there any guidelines that you can bestow upon me so that I can lay it forward to converser or any of the people asking for it?
No, at the first place you could talk to him, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
that what's his take on it, and
Mm-hmm.
as Sebin sir said that you can always propose them that we want to do an interdepartmental exchange or hiring or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That can be done, not a problem. There's no particular format or like a certain process which needs to be followed. It just needs to be done in a systematic way.
Okay. Sure, we can do that.
Hmm. Yeah. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right then.
I guess that will be all.
Yes.
Sebin sir.
Yes, that would be all.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And yeah, I was at the PD like 30 minutes ago. I was actually
Hmm.
treating a patient when one of the officers told me that the lawyer was putting a case on hospital. Is it true?
Yeah. Some lady has some issue, so yeah, they're filing a petition.
May I know what the issue is? Like, just a line.
Mm, it's something regarding
I may have a pretty good idea about it because
treatment
it happened
charges or
in front
something.
of me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't actually.
I'd say not to worry too much about it. If and when a petition is filed, the
Mm-hmm.
Attorney General's office will look into it, and
Oh, it's a petition. The
if
officer
any
told me it's a court
feedback
case.
is required, then we'll let you know. As of now, there is no intimation of any petition or a court case. So as and when it happens, we'll take a call on what needs to be done. Yeah,
Okay,
Ah,
sir.
okay. Have a good day. Bye bye. Thank you.
you too.
Yeah, you guys.
See you.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Hmm. I just had one like internal query.
Mm-hmm.
What if they want to run a business like inside the LSMS for their own benefit and not for like anything else?
What's the query?
So like they told us that they're gonna charge this much and this much for the meals, right?
Mm-hmm.
But mm, if after a certain amount of time they start charging more for no reason, could you put any tariff or something like that on them?
Probably. We could also get their business license cancelled if they do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Because
But all of that is
that's a
assuming we even give them a business license. So,
right. I, I don't see a problem over there. It's just that we need to see the credibility of these guys and are they actually want to do something or is this for like their own sake?
yeah, I think Convert is here. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap for a bit. Um, if you are there for a while, you can have a word with Convert maybe, and I'll probably see you in a bit. I really
Or
need a nap. Yeah.
all right, no problem.
All right. See ya, man. I'm just
Give
gonna.
me a call whenever you're back, okay?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna take a nap in this office.
All right, see ya.
See ya. All right, guys. That was a quick stream, and this is the end of the stream for now. I might come back later tonight, but there's nothing concrete. See you guys.